You can win $32,000 on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win this beautiful Cadillac Fleetwood sedan. Now, here's the star of Card Sharks, Bill Rafferty.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, Gene. Gene Wooden over there. Terrific. A lot of oohs and ahs for the car. I love it. It's a game show. Welcome, everybody, to Card Sharks. One of our contestants can win that beautiful new car. I get my Carol Merrill pose in here and get to do this. But that's not all. They can win a trip to Hawaii or a refrigerator or, as what happened yesterday, our champ Sarah won $5,000 in cold hard cash and a lot more. Let's get started right now. Best part of the show. They're going to twinkle out here. Here come our dealers, Suzanne Williams and Lacey Pemberton. Ooh. I have to wear sunglasses when you come out now. I love it, yeah. You know what I like about these new outfits? Is that the crew pays a lot more attention to what goes on up here now. Okay, you ready to deal the cards?
Yes.
Deal the cards out there. Lots of prizes in those two decks right now. And that means it's time for us to meet our Card Sharks. Here they come. Here's that country girl. It's my country girl from Georgia. How are you, Sarah?
I'm fine.
Tell the folks at home just a little bit about yourself if they hadn't had the pleasure of meeting you
They
yet.
haven't had the pleasure of meeting me. I am married, and soon we'll celebrate my 50th anniversary, and I like to stay active and moving around.
Well, you've got some change to stay active and moving around because total for the 2 days you've been here, and this is your third day, I believe, you now have $14,600 cold hard cash. Ooh. What are you going to do with that money?
What am I going to do with it? Well, you know, we're getting kind of old, and I'm going to save some of it for take care of me when I get old.
When you get old. That's not going to be for a heck of a long time.
No, it's not going to be for a long time.
You throw yourself a good party for that 50th. That's what I want you to do.
And
Frank, you're our new challenger. Say hello to the folks at home, please.
Hi, everybody.
Go ahead, Frank. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Bill, I'm Frank Hobbs from El Cajon, California. 60 years old, going on 40. Been married 40 years, just a beginner compared to my Sarah here, and going to have a great time.
Good for you. I wish you good luck. I wish both of you good luck, as always. You both cut your cards backstage. We've added some prizes to the cards. To each deck, every time one of them turns up, it can mean a terrific prize to the winner of the match. Now, one of the prize cards today is worth, and Sarah won it yesterday. It was really exciting, $5,000. And, of course, there are a lot more valuable prizes and trips to play for. It really gets very exciting. First question, game number one coming up right now, and it is our audience poll question, and that means we have the pleasure of seeing our 10 Los Angeles women deputy sheriffs who are here today. They're with us in our studio audience. Make room for the captain in there. There she is. Sarah, this first question goes for you. Before the show, we asked these 10 officers, have you ever done undercover work by posing as a prostitute? How many of these 10 officers have done undercover work by posing as a prostitute?
Oh, all those pretty officers couldn't do very good posing as a prostitute. But they probably have. I'm going to say half of them, 5.
You're saying 5. Frank, what do you think, sir?
Boy, as good looking as they are, they could pose any time. It's got to be higher.
You're going higher than 5?
Got to be higher, yeah.
Higher than 5? The actual number of these officers who have done undercover work by posing as a prostitute is 1. Raise your hand, you hussy. There she is. What was the worst part about it?
I'd have to say just having somebody strange come up to you, say something strange to you.
Maybe,
you thought they were really weird.
Yeah, I'm sure there were some requests that you had to file under forgotten, I'm sure. Anyway, listen, I want to thank you very much. Have a seat, ladies. Thank you. All right, Sarah, tell me what you want to do. You got a king. Ooh, lower than a king. We got a 9. Freezes on the 9. That was real quick. Freeze, I am moving. That's it. She freezes, protects her positions. She doesn't give Frank a free shot at the cards. First player to reach the end of the board wins the game. Whoever wins 2 games wins the match. They get a shot at the money cards. $32,000 available in the money cards. And do not forget, we've got a Cadillac Fleetwood laying back there. A lot available today. Frank, here's your question. We surveyed 100 men and we asked them, if the latest craze was for men to wear skirts, would you wear one? How many men said they would wear a skirt?
Bill, I've wore a lot of things in my life, but a skirt is not one of them.
Take it easy here, Frank.
I think that's got to be a low number. Even with the earring thing today, that's got to be a low number.
What do you say?
Why? 40.
40. Sarah, what do you think?
I'm telling you, I'd like to see that 100 men with a short skirt on. Don't you know their legs are pretty? But I'm going to go lower.
You're going lower than 40. Listen, what's the big deal? You could always wear your wife's clothes, you know? It'd be great, man. You know, we said I could wear the taffeta. No, I didn't. I said I was wearing the taffeta. You get really interested. Anyway, the actual number of men who would wear a skirt is 9. It is 9. It's lower. Lower. Champ goes back. Strategy pays off here. What do you want to do with that 9?
I'm going to change it.
Going to change it? The 9 now becomes a queen.
Oh, lower.
Lower than a queen? A 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10. Ooh. $500. $500 goes on Sarah's side of the board right now. We replaced that card, playing off the 10. It's still the same, lower than a 10. Lower than a 10, she calls. A 3. A 3 for game number 1. It is. Wow. Terrific. Very good. I'm telling you, this lady plays the cards. We'll be back with more card charts right after this.
Got an itch? Scratching tears up skin. Maximum Strength Lenicaine saves your skin from scratching with maximum anti-itch medicine and antibacterial to help kill germs. Lenicaine stops the itch, saves your skin.
If you're like most people, getting a home loan or refinancing can seem a little disorienting. Need help?
Yeah.
Follow me! While no company can make the process easy, Home 123 makes it easier on you. So follow a smarter path.
Thanks.
Step 1, call Home 123. They look beyond your credit score to understand your situation so they can offer the best loan possible. Step 2, they provide resources like the Home 123 Loan Toolkit with everything you should know to make your experience easier. And Step 3, they guide you along the way, and the loan they offer is the loan you'll get.
Call 1-800-681-6616 or go to home123.com for your free loan toolkit.
Home 123, cutting through the loan clutter.
Bobby! Mom? Oh, here's your lunch. And a special snack for the bus.
Glasses dirty. Clean them with swipes. Check them out at swipes.com or call for a retailer near you. Don't wipe it, swipe it.
Welcome back, everybody. I gotta say congratulations to the champ. She's already won 1 game. First player to win 2 games. They go on to the money cards. They could win $32,000 on the money cards, and of course, we've got that new Fleetwood sitting back there. Frank, this is a must-win situation for you, sir. You got to jump back in here. If Sarah wins both these games, that is it. It is the land of parting gifts for you, sir. You are gone. So here we go. Game number 2. Question number 1 goes to Sarah. We surveyed 100 married women, and we asked them, do you wish your husband cuddled with you more? How many married women said they do wish their husband cuddled with them more?
Oh, that's a hard question for an old lady. Let's see.
What do you think? What about your husband? You need a little squeeze every once in a while here, Sarah?
I'll get some cuddling tonight.
I think you will.
I'll get a lot of cuddling tonight.
Oh, yeah, we're talking heavy cuddle with 14 grand in your pocket, I'll tell you that.
I think most women would like to wish for their husband to cuddle. We women like that cuddling, and the men kind of get away from it, you know. So I'm going to say 73.
Do me a favor and say 70. Do me a favor, say cuddle one more time.
Cuddle.
I love it. Oh, boy. All right, Frank, what do you think? Higher or lower?
I think it's going to be higher.
You're going higher.
The girls like cuddling. I think even over sex, I think cuddling comes in first.
Okay.
Higher.
Okay. It's probably because guys can do it better. Oh, I don't want to. Anyway, the actual number of married women who wish their husband cuddled with them more is 63. It isn't higher, it is lower. It is lower. All right, Sarah, back to the board. Your turn. Take a look at your card, please. King.
Lower.
Lower than a king. A 5. Higher than a 5. A 3. Not a good roll of the cards there at all. Frank, you get a free shot at the cards, but because you didn't get the high-low question right, you have to play from this card. Let's take a look at it.
About time.
You got a 7.
7.
Right in the middle.
Lower.
Lower than a 7? No, it is an 8. That's a tough call, a 7. That is right in the middle, right in the middle. Here we go with our next question. This is a different kind of question. This is what we call our educated guess question.
Oh, I don't like
Okay, you know what Sarah says? I don't like that. Well, this is it anyway, Sarah. This one is for you, Frank. How many men have walked on the moon? Take a guess. How many men have walked on the moon, Frank?
I've watched all those shots. 12.
12. What do you think now, Sarah? Higher or lower?
I have no idea. I've watched them, but I think I'm going to go with the audience lower.
You're going to go lower. Take a little help from the folks. The actual number of men who have walked on the moon is 12. Hey, Frank.
I got something right.
You got it.
I did something right.
You hit it right on the head. You knew it. You knew it. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. You knew what that was, right? Good luck to you, Frank. Let's take a look at this 7. What do you want to do?
Change that card.
Okay, 7 now becomes
A king. Lower.
Lower than a king. A 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. Oh,
$500.
$500 goes on Frank's side of the board right now. If he wins the match, he wins that $500 additional. Playing again off a new card.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. A 6.
Higher.
He continues on. Higher than a 6.
Ace.
A queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen.
Lower.
He's tying it up. Lower than a queen.
Lower.
Yes. We got it tied. We're going to be right back after this commercial message with the tiebreaker. A lot of loot available up there. We'll be right back.
It's the finals of the Ultimate Tournament of Champions.
And then there were 3.
Will one of these players have what it takes to defeat Ken Jennings for the biggest payout in game show history?
$2 million is up for grabs.
Don't miss the finals continuing today.
For those who don't want the elements to spoil family fun, there's Sunsetter, maker of America's best-selling awnings. 100% waterproof and blocking out 99.9% of the sun's harmful UV rays, Sunsetter awnings will increase your deck or patio time, keeping your family together, rain or shine. Sunsetter motorized awnings extend effortlessly with the push of a button. In 60 seconds or less, you and your family will enjoy the ultimate in shade and protection. You can also choose from manual Sunsetter awnings that come with the option of a screen room to keep away the bugs, as well as patio lights, perfect for illuminating your evening activities. No matter which Sunsetter awning you choose, you're adding beauty and value to your home without the chaos or high cost of major construction. Imagine a new outdoor living room for as little as $599, about half the price of similar retail awnings. With a $200 savings certificate, prices start at just $399. And all Sunsetter awnings feature a great warranty. To order a free information kit, call 1-800-645-3232 or visit sunsetterawnings.com. Sunsetter. More room, more fun. Call or visit us today. Get $200 off.
Freight rescue in progress.
Is there a problem, sir? I'm quite sure I was doing the speed limit.
Oh, that's right. And you stopped at every red light and stop sign. Sir, you are a safe driver. I'll need to see your insurance card.
My insurance card.
Worse than I thought. You're paying too much for car insurance. I'll have to write you up.
AIG Auto Insurance will stop at nothing to save you money on car insurance. And safe driver discounts are just the beginning. Call 1-800-508-1673 to find out how much you can save. With low rates and all these discounts, it could be hundreds of dollars. And if you ever do have an accident, we're on call day and night.
I will take care of this right away.
Smart man. My work here is done.
Wherever there are safe drivers, we'll be rescuing them from inflated rates and unresponsive service. Call 1-800-508-1673 for a free rate quote. AIG. We know auto insurance.
Welcome back. It's exciting right now. Frank just tied it up. We got a tiebreaker happening right now. Lacey and Susanna are setting up the board for our tiebreaker. Because it is the tiebreaker, it's a 3-card game, maximum of 2 questions. This is it. The heat is on the champ. You got to do it if you're going to stay champ. Here it is, Sarah. First question goes to you. We surveyed 100 married men and we asked them, do you ever daydream about the first woman you spent the night with? How many married men admitted they do?
Oh, why should they be dreaming about that first date they spent the night with after they're married? I don't know.
I'm just asking these questions, Sarah.
I don't think many.
It's my job. I don't want to get you angry with me now.
I say 33.
You're going 33. All right, Frank, what do you think?
How many men?
How many men? Did you ever daydream about the first woman you spent the night with? How many married men admitted they do?
And I have to think that would be higher. Us men daydream a lot. We're in a foreign world half the time. I'm going to go higher.
You're going higher. The actual number of married men who daydream about the first woman they spent the night is 29. It isn't higher, it is lower.
You did it again.
Not higher at all. Sarah, here's your card. Tell me what you want to do.
And what do I do?
A king.
Lower.
Lower than a king, a 4. Higher than a 4 for the game, the match, and $500. It is. That is terrific. Frank, I'm sorry. You tried. You tied it up. You won $500, though.
Yes.
And we've got some lovely party gifts for you. Thank you so much. Goodbye, sir. Come on over here, Sarah.
Oh, I'm just going to get to keep hugging you.
You're going to get to keep me and hug me anytime you want. Because you are just amazing. You got this down to a science. You are just doing terrific on this. You pulled that king out. And I watched it. You don't know how to do on this? You don't know how to. This is a lady who's got $14,600 in her pocket and she doesn't know what to do. Anyway, here are Lacey and Susanna to deal out the money cards, and you know how to play it. In addition to all the money you can win, we have added 4 jokers to the deck. If any of them turns up in the money cards, you'll have a shot at winning this brand new car. Tell her about it, Gene.
Contemporary design, advanced technology, and luxury are the hallmarks of the 1986 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. Features front-wheel drive and state-of-the-art electronics furnished by Cadillac. And Sarah, third time never fails. This card can be yours if you play your cards right.
All right, come on over here. Right back over here right now. And, of course, for being our winner, you've been here before. We're going to start you out with a joker, and that'll guarantee you a shot at that brand new Cadillac over there. Let's go right now. Lacey's holding that joker for you. Let's get Sarah started. Let's give her $200. Come on, Sarah, let's make some money. Take a look at the card right here. Don't forget, 4 jokers remain in the deck. Take a look. You got a 7.
Number 2.
She knew it. Just give me 2, she said. That 7 now becomes a queen.
150 lower.
150, lower than a queen. If it's another queen, no win, no loss, or push, we go on to the next card. 150, lower than a queen, a 3. Hey. $350 on the 3.
300 higher.
300 higher. 300 higher than a 3. A king. 650 on the king.
600 lower.
600 lower than a king. Yes.
Hey.
Take a breath. Here you are. We're going to get you up to the second level. We're going to give you $400 additional. You have $1,650, and you're playing on the 9.
I want the 3.
Want the 3? Okay. That 9 now becomes a 9. $1,650 on the 9.
500 lower.
500 lower than a 9. Come on, be there. A joker. So that means you have at least 2 chances now to win that new car over there. Let's replace Sarah's card, please. We have a 9. You want how? Let's recap the bet, please.
500 lower.
500 lower than a 9. Be there. Come on. No, it is not. $1,150 on the 10.
Oh, 500 lower.
500 lower than a 10? Yes. 1650. 1650 on a 3.
1,200 higher.
1,200 higher than a 3. Yes. Now, here's your 6. This is your base card. You have $2,850. What do you want to do now?
Change it.
Change it. Come on, let's get a good card up here. A 7. You must wager at least $1,425 on the 7.
The higher.
You're going higher. Right in the middle, a tough call. $1,425, higher than a 7. Let's give it to her. Yeah! Terrific. $4,275. That brings the total cash up to $19,375. Now, here are your 2 jokers. You've won $19,375, and you've got 2 chances to win the car. Here's how you do it. There are 7 numbered cards over there. Behind one of them is the word car. If you find it, the car is yours. Go over and place your jokers. Come on, Sarah, get it. All right, come on back over here. She's picking 2, and she's picking 5. If the word car is here, you got a brand new caddy. No. Take a look over here at the joker over here. Number 5, we can only hope. If it's here, you got it. No!
That's all right.
Yeah, listen.
That's all right.
Where was it? Number 4. Let's. Oh, you were next to it again. You were next to it the last time, too. There it is. The car is behind number 4. Anyway, come over here. I got some good news for you. You now have in your pocket $19,375. Terrific. We're going to be right back with more Card Sharks right after this.
It's the finals of the Ultimate Tournament of Champions.
And then there were 3.
Will one of these players have what it takes to defeat Ken Jennings for the biggest payout in game show history?
$2 million is up for grabs.
Don't miss the finals continuing today.
I can't believe you won't let me go to the party because its parents won't be there. Every single one of my friends is going to be there. What, you don't trust me? Come on, even Tommy's parents are letting him go.
We know it's not easy,
Look, no parents, no party.
but you can make a difference.
This is bogus.
Because without trusted adults around, kids are more likely to use drugs and alcohol.
Tommy. No, it didn't work with my dad either.
For support, visit theantidrug.com.
I can't even believe I'm talking about this.
I'm going to be brutally honest. Sometimes I don't make it to the bathroom in time.
You think, wow, I've got to do something about this.
Ask your doctor if Ditropan XL is right for you.
I get up about 2 to 3 times a night.
It's time to kind of deal with this.
I encourage women to talk to their doctors because for many women, overactive bladder is a treatable condition that may respond to medication. Talk to your doctor about once-a-day Ditropan XL. It's not equally effective for everyone, but it is clinically proven to help reduce sudden urges, frequent bathroom visits, and wetting for 24 hours. As with most prescriptions, Ditropan XL is not for everyone. People with certain types of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems should not take Ditropan XL. Most common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, drowsiness, headache, blurred vision, dizziness, diarrhea, and nausea.
I'm glad I called.
Call for a free month offer for Ditropan XL.
Welcome back. Sarah keeps going. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. $19,375 is a lot of money. And that's what this young lady won. If your 3 shots at the car didn't happen, who knows? You get through this next challenger, you may get that car. Rick, come on out here. Introduce yourself, Rick.
I'm Rick Bell. I'm a youth minister, and I love to collect Frisbees. I have about 500.
Well, I guess a youth minister would want a lot of Frisbees around, I guess. What congregation are you with, or what?
Church of the Nazarene in Upland.
In Upland? Yeah. And that's here in California, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, well, it's good to have you here with us.
Great to be here.
You've already cut your cards backstage?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now, you realize, of course, that there are lots of prizes available for you. We've got a $5,000 card in there. We've got some trips. If you get to that, you keep pointing at the car, but if you get to that, you got to get to the money cards. Okay. You can win $32,000 there and the car.
All right.
Let's get started with game number 1. This is our, I always like this one. This is our audience poll in question, and this involves 10 women officers. Here they come right now. Good-looking group. Good-looking group. Here it is, Sarah. Before the show, we asked these 10 officers, are most policemen chauvinists? How many of these 10 officers said most policemen are chauvinists?
Well, I don't know why they should be chauvinists against a bunch of good-looking ladies like that, but most of them would think they would. 7.
You're saying 7. Rick, what do you think, sir?
Well, I think it's going to be lower than that. I have a brother-in-law who's a police officer, and he's not chauvinistic, but I don't think they're going to think that they are. I think they would try and work on an equal basis.
Equal basis. Lower. So you're going lower than 7?
Yes.
I'm going right to the top. I'm saying 10.
No.
The actual number of these officers who said the most policemen are chauvinists is 9. 9. I was right there. So it isn't lower, it's higher. That means that Sarah goes, interesting point. 9 said, yeah, they're a bunch of crummy guys. And 1 in there said no. Which one was it that said no? There she is. Gonna claw your way to the top any way you can, aren't you? Why don't you feel that they're chauvinists? Why just...
I really don't. Maybe because I'm married to somebody who's completely liberated, and I work with a great set of guys. So.
Okay. Terrific. Thank you. I just wanted to know. Just a simple question. Have a seat. Here comes Sarah. Here comes the champ. Take a look at it right now, Sarah. Tell me what you want to do with that 3. She's going higher than a 3. She's got an 8. Lower. 3. She's got lower. She's got lower than a king again. She's got a 9.
I'm gonna freeze.
She's gonna freeze on the 9. She freezes, protects her position. She gets this question right the next time. She changes the 9, but you may see all of that after this commercial message. We'll be right back.
You're pretty. Waiting long?
Yeah, and I'm late.
No car, huh?
Bad credit.
I got a car. Hey, I can't get financing. Sure you can. It's easy. Just call 1-800-BAR-NONE. If you need car financing, even if you have bad credit, 1-800-BAR-NONE could get you approved in minutes. 1-800-BAR-NONE? You can? I am? Really? Scintillating. Need a car? Call 1-800-BAR-NONE. Everyone deserves a second chance, bar none. Call now.
New and improved OxyClean now tackles grass, dirt, and grease better than ever.
Will it take out my son's grass and dirt stains?
Grass and dirt don't stand a chance against new OxyClean. I'll even add some greasy barbecue sauce. Put the power of OxyClean right on the mess. Now OxyClean overpowers more tough stains than ever.
Unbelievable.
Use it for getting rid of all your household stains. It cleans without the damaging effects of chlorine. New and improved OxyClean. Nothing works better.
All right, double latte, choco-mocha lacca latte, $5. Nacho Maximus, $5.50. A triple bypass cheeseburger, $5.99. Yikes, that really adds up. You know, on the new Jenny Craig, you can lose weight without losing your shirt. And that'll give you leftover money to buy things that are really important. Like a thong. I've lost 30 pounds. Cha-ching!
Lose 20 pounds for $20, plus the cost of food. Call 1-800-JENNY-20 now.
You, with the bag of potato chips. Have you called Jenny yet? Call her.
I'm Chuck Woolery. Join me for the fast-paced word game lingo next. Then catch Match Game and Family Feud here on GSN.
Thank you. Welcome back. Sarah and I were discussing what I'm going to get for dinner when I visit her. We're talking greens, hush puppies, chicken, biscuits, and gravy. Tomorrow, we're going to pick it up from where we left off. We've got Rick. He wants to get a shot at the cards. Susanna and Lacey and I will be back. And, of course, Gene Wooden. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Lance, can you do a promo for Poker Royale on GSN?
Do you know who I am? I don't do promos. Lance Bass does not do promos.
I'm not going to do the Poker Royale Friday nights at 9 o'clock, okay, on GSN. I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going to say it's on Fridays at 9. I'm just not going to say it. I love this blush.
How many times can I tell you I'm not doing any stupid promos? I'm not going to say anything like, ooh, I'm on Poker Royale.
Poker Royale, celebrities versus the pros. Friday at 9 on GSN.
Would you guys stop following me? My God.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Lingo, coming up next on GSN.